This is a matchup of ACC versus Big 12. Two conferences perpetually battling for respect. Added intrigue with both teams ranked in the top 15. Welcome to Boone Pickens Stadium in Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Oklahoma State Cowboys. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Northwestern Wildcats, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For VA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Cowboys kick this away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Is handed off out of the shotgun. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the...
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
To throw, it's Gray. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And the receiver snags it. It's complete.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
And this is exactly how they wanted to start when it opened up this game, especially on the road. It's a really well-blocked play. Pick up a good chunk of yards. And if you're the offensive line, this is what you've talked about all week in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control of things up front. They give their running back plenty of room to pick up those good yards.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Punt over the middle. It's Wagner. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. We'll hand it off. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
From the shotgun, hand off inside. Tough running there, but not. Quite enough for a first down.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Here's the 2nd down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Dropping back, it's Hart. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Cowboys pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Ball handed to the running back. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Cowboys will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open, and result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. To the air, it's Gray. The receiver makes the catch. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Northwestern has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And now the handoff. Fights off the defender. Looks like Northwestern will have the 1st down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Incomplete. He nearly threw a pick in the end zone. 2nd down coming up. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Northwestern.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he knocks through the PAT. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at the 35. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Now they come out of that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
Out comes the Northwestern offense onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Looking to throw. It's Gray. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
But they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. He's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up third down.
I think the receiver just may have lost his focus on this outbreaking route. The quarterback delivers a very well-thrown football, so that one's going to be on the receiver.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. And looking for a big play here. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. The punt will bounce and go out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 25. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Off the play fake on first down. To dart right down the middle. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. At the 20. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing kick and return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Play fake, looking to throw. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Second down, they're going to throw it. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He could go inside the 20. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag on the field. This might be coming back. So the pick six is wiped away by the defensive pass interference. What a huge call there and a big momentum shift. Off the penalty, the offense will now set up in the red zone with the first down.
Here we go, here we go.
He'll hand it off. End zone ahead. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Wildcats. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. State offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And the Cowboys looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back. It's Hart. Catch made on the left side. Across the 40. Breaks loose at the 45. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around.
Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Out comes the Northwestern offense onto the field again. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Northwestern.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0.
That makes the score Northwestern 28, Oklahoma State 0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Cowboys offense is back out on the field. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust as their first timeout. And now from the pistol formation. They'll hand it off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
On the run here, lets it go. Wide open downfield. That's good for a first down near the 40.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion of the tight end. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. And here's the handoff. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Play action fake, looking to throw. To dart to the left side. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down to rule it a catch, a big gainer. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Strong game by this quarterback. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Here comes the point after attempt.
Kicker on for the extra point.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Northwestern.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Back to throw. It's Gray. The pass rush closing in. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Northwestern getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Breaks into the open. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses him.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking downfield, it's hard. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Breaks free. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Here he goes. Out past the 30. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. The quarterback still with the football. And the defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Okay, here comes the Northwestern offense back out on the field. They're going to run it here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
First down for the offense.
Northwestern getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. The back's got it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Dropping back, it's Gray. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. There's the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. He's got the 40. Finds room at the 30. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
He's brought down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Oh, they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the 2nd half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Close to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The receiver grabs it. Finding some room at the 25. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looking to throw. It's DeMarco. That's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Touchdown, Oklahoma State, as they come roaring back now.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. The quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the catch downfield. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
I think the defense got fooled here. They thought that receiver was going to go deep downfield. He ends up curling back to the inside for a nice gain.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Now they call a run. He shreds the tackle.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They look to throw it here on second down. It's complete. Tackled after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter.
21 on the play. And first down for the offense.
And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back to throw. It's Gray. Grab down the middle. It's Leon. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Handoff from the shotgun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Looking for some space. It's Leon. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And it's incomplete, but the defense jumped across the line there. They could set up a first down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Man, I'm just shocked that they ran the football here on 3rd and goal. They must have seen something based on their film study that said, if they give us this look down close by the goal line, we got to run it. Man, bad call, backfires.
And it's intercepted, a crushing play. He's brought down quickly, but that takes breakaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. Looking to pass. It's DeMarco. It's a quick grab. They bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. A completion sets up a second down play. To bootleg here. Makes the grab. It's Bond. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
In the college game, it's very challenging for these quarterbacks to make full field reads. Here, surveying the defense in the middle of that coverage, very difficult.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Could take it all the way. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats. A huge defensive score.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick six. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter.
Northwestern 35, Oklahoma State 21.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. To the air. It's DeMarco. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The Cowboys will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
And the Cowboys come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Bond. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run. The offense threatening now. 1st and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught near the goal line. The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Rolls right, trying to make something happen. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Leon. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
The shotgun handoff here. He's got the first and still going. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out.